Hi guys, I'm going to talk a bit about my iPad and stuff related to it and whatnot, just because I feel like talking. So, I have some unused apps here. I just put them in this unused group, the ones that I can't uninstall or I have that I don't really want, but I might use them later. Then I have Skype, of course. Love Skype. Fat Booth, you may want to make people's faces fat. Ugly Meter. It's good for like parties and stuff. And Phone Drive. Phone Drive, it will allow you to transfer files to your iPad. I usually just do PDFs, and then I open my PDFs from Phone Drive in Goodreader and then parse them so that they can be presentable so you can read them easier. Goodreader is my favorite PDF parser. Instapaper is my favorite all-around app and my favorite web page parser. I have Facebook installed, of course. Don't really like social networking, but other people wanted me to have Facebook, so I have it. Wikipanion, it's my favorite app for reading wiki articles. It's pretty nice. ML Player Lite. So far, this can only really play MP4s from what I can tell, but I like it because it works and I don't have to install any other servers. It's UPnP compliant. It will work with your Tversity media server and your Windows Media Player sharing service. And it's pretty responsive. So I have Sketchbook here for sketching stuff, just to fool around. I don't know why I have it. And Spicy Free Schematics for learning circuitry and stuff. 360 panorama or whatever, it's going to make big ass images for you, and you can crop them using photo crop. And I do speed tests every once in a while. I always check my internet to see if it's being bogged down. And also I lag a lot on PS3, but it's always the other person, but I still test my speed as I'm lagging anyways. I actually get all the speed that the ISP provides on my iPad here. It's pretty impressive. So I got some YouTube players. I like uPlayer, that's my favorite. And some regular expression testers. Don't like this one. Just not a big fan. No landscape view. I pretty much do everything in landscape because of the way the stand is, and I like the stand a lot. Basically, I could just have like a pillow in my lap and just put this on a pillow, and I won't have to touch the iPad unless I need to press buttons or something. That's how I read a lot of stuff. So I think this comes with the iPad, yeah. Then I have a translator, Google Translate, I think, and that's going to translate. That translates English to French for me because I'm learning French for some reason. Knowledge. So this is unnecessary knowledge. These are fun. These are more fun than I imagined. You just like read random facts that are interesting. But most of these apps have their facts are like hard coded into the apps. There's only like no more than 1,000 or so in each app, and you end up seeing duplicates and things that aren't interesting, and you'll eventually come across the same fact in the rotation. And I'm not a big fan of this one. I kind of read all of them, to be honest, in about a couple hours. These buttons down here are too small. This app is too cheap to have advertisements. Basically, advertisements are like a way for people to make money because they can't make money making good apps. That's the way I see it. And I would never put advertisements in my apps because that's something that a user does not want to see. And I don't want to put stuff in my app that users don't want to see, even if it makes easy money. That's how a good programmer thinks. You want to make money making good programs. No landscape view. What a piss off. Like, I don't want to read stuff like that. Interface is a bit too busy for just reading a couple sentences. Those are my thoughts. And I've got some more cool facts apps that I downloaded lately. No landscape view. Personally, I'd have all the facts in a database, and I would scrap them off web pages and process them to make sure that there's no duplicates, and have the user, or give the user the ability to add to tallies to indicate uninteresting facts or facts that are duplicated that haven't been removed by the management program. I have PSN friends here. PSN friends just so I can check to see who's online, because sometimes I don't really go online just for the heck of it. Sometimes, like, I'll just only go online because one person's online that I play with, that I enjoy playing with. So that's a good app. I really wanted to upload some apps that I create to my iPad lately, but my developer account expired, and apparently you can't upload to your iPad after it's been expired. Basically, if you're a personal programmer, if you don't have a team, you're going to be paying $100 a year to be an Apple developer, and you have to renew your account every once in a while, every year.